G'day everyone, Thirsty Rabbit, thanks to you. Just coming to you today with a quick update. Got to go pick my son up in a matter of minutes from school. I'm just doing a quick plan. Let you know what I've been planning for the last few weeks. I'm going away in 2 weeks to Vanuatu. So for the last 2 weeks, been doing a plan on this tank, feeding them rations every 2 days, which I'd get my wife to feed, or my fiance. And they've been going well. Not these two, obviously, because they were put in yesterday. My lights started flashing again. Yeah, green Severum and gold Severum, they're going well in here with these guys. They've been on a ration every 2 day feed in little amounts. They're looking quite good. Haven't had a water change in this tank for about a week, and it was quite a big water change. But before that, it went a long time without a water change. I'd done a test on that beforehand, so I'm happy with that. On the 8-footer tank at the moment, the Jaguars, green Terror, silver dollars, red Terror, green Severum, red Devil, Feste, already said Feste, Heckelai, Firemouth, Pleco, Ghost Knife, red tail shark, couple bristle noses. They've been going alright. I've done a filter change a while ago. I'll be due for one when I come back. I've done spot vacs and done little vacuums out of this, but no big water change. I haven't done any spot vacs or water change for a week, and they've been on rations for 2 weeks. So I'm happy with how they're going. They're always looking hungry, but Oscars, cichlids will tend to do that. Come and beg you, feed me, feed me. But I'm happy with how that's going. So today I'll do a big water change and put them back on their normal diet. And then in 2 weeks, I'll do another big water change. I'll do my constant water changes up until then, 1 weekly. And then obviously do one just before I leave and put them back onto their ration diet, which I'm happy with. This baby green Terror, beautiful finnage. He's only a little fella too. Happy with him. He's been on a ration at the same time, 2 weeks, and his filter hasn't been done for a week, and no water changes in this for a week. So I'm happy with how that went. It can last another few days, and the same thing, he'll go back on his diet, do a water change, do a sponge changeover, and I'll do that after I pick up my boy. The flower horn, he's got a little cock, unfortunately. That's the low grade fella he is, but still a nice specimen. I've had problems with his filter. I've had to turn it off. It actually started making noises today, so I'm a bit worried about that. It didn't last. I don't think I've done a filter change in that for 3 or 4 weeks. So I'll do another one today, and I'll do it again before I leave, and it'll be right. Bit of detritus build up. He'll get more food. I think he gets snuck food when I'm not around. Same with this little fella. Of course, they're in the bedroom. They're a pet more so than anything. They're all pets, but you know what I mean. The missus, my fiance, loves them, so they get a bit extra food from her, I think. I'll have to do a water filter change, but it's still pumping out okay. I'll clean that out probably tomorrow. I don't like doing both pumps on the same day. This tank down here, it's going to have to get moved because this air pump is way too noisy. It goes South Sydney, Clough Churchill, and that the Burgess brothers. What's that one? Rabbitohs, defending premiers, World Club champion, Charity Shield, Auckland winners. Happy days. So yeah, back to this. I'm going to do a water change, get this pump working again, clean that one out, water change, put them back on their normal diet. Well, I think they're pretty well on their diet they're going to get. And I think the tanks will handle the time on my way. Then we come from the 6-footer out to the shed past the rack. I've got the door open at the moment. Over to the Jack Dempsey. He's got a bit of detritus build up. Water's looking tannish. Still got this floating. He looks to be doing fine. He can go down an actual probably every 3 days. He's still got a fat belly, so I can drop his food down a bit. After I pick up my son, I'll clean that out and put a new sponge in the back. Then we come across the lounge to the breeding, not the breeding pair, but a pair. Let's hope they stick together forever. Paired them up myself, but that's for another story. A bit of detritus here, so these are another love fish. So I have been feeding them a bit more than the every 2 days. So I know I can drop this back, and I know my fiance will stick to the plan better than me. They're just too beautiful. I am a bit worried because last night I had to change that. I had to wash out the sponge in the pre-filter in chlorine, in tank water, of course, because there was no flow whatsoever and the tank was stagnant. So, and this tank again, it hasn't had water change for a while and for a week, and the pump's only been running a week. So I've got to make sure that's Mickey Mouse filter intake before I leave that and drop the food down. Down here we have the Murray cod. Maybe hiding up in here. Where is the little fella? Can't see him. So yeah, he's doing alright. Bit of detritus build up in there. Pump's off at the moment. Turn the light on so we can get a good look at this fella. He's in a mood. You'd love some tucker. But again, I haven't fed him as much as the pair because obviously he's a lot bigger. So this guy's stuck to the two-day plan. It's been hard because I normally sit there and feed him in the corner, but I've stuck to my plan with that guy. Oh, look at that, happy days. Yeah, go boys. Texas, been doing fine. He's been on the 2-day plan, and there's not much detritus build up. This pump has slowed down again like the other one, so I'm going to do a clean on this one again today. Looks a bit brown up the top there. There is a black sponge and a white sponge and another filter all the way around, and again down here all the way around with bio balls in between. But so I'll give that a clean, get that running good, put him back onto his diet. These little festes or red terrors, they're tiny. They've been doing fine. They've been on a everyday little sprinkle, and there's not much detritus build up, and both pumps are still working fine. So that's about it, guys. So I've been putting them on a food plan and a water plan, and I'm pretty happy with what's going on, except for the flower horn and the Oscars and that, but I know what to do and they'll be fine. My fiance's gonna be fine with it. So I better go get me boy, and it'll be a big clean up here when I get back. Peace out, thanks for watching.